One. Okay, we'll get started. Sitting in the crisscross position, we'll hands in Chin Mudra. We'll start with 3 Omkar. Again, slow breathing and focused on the breath itself. We'll start with the regular Bhastrika practice. So, uh, again, 60 counts. Let's not go beyond 60 counts. After 60 counts of Bhastrika is done, then we'll go with Shithali Pranayama. Um, the 3 types of Shithali Pranayama. And after that, we'll, take the Bandha. So, let's start with Bhastrika. Fast, short of inhale and then exhale. It's again a very, abdominal breathing. So take the breath in completely and then push it out from the bottom of your abdomen. So we'll do 60. We'll do one more round of 20. We'll do the last round. So the next is Shithari Pranayam. Shithari Pranayam is the cooling one. Uh, it doesn't effectively cool, but it gives a sensation of being cool. Um, so three types. The first one is Shithali itself. Roll your tongue vertically and then inhale through the mouth, and then close your mouth and exhale through the nose. So again, we'll follow the same pattern, 1:2 ratio, one count of inhale, and then twice the count of exhale. So this is Shithali as well as Pranayam. Hands in Chitt Mudra, back is straight. Roll your tongue. One more time. We'll go to the next one. That is roll the tongue horizontally. Exhale as slow as possible. Last time, the last one is Sadanti. The teeth together and inhale and exhale the regular way. We'll now continue with the practice of bandha. So sit in the crisscross position. It is said that sitting in the Padmasana position helps you get the more bandha better, but you can always try it in the Sukhasana position itself. So exhale completely. When you're out of breath, then try to pull the anal part up so that you put a upward pressure. But the key is exhale completely. Take a breath in and then throw the air out. Pull the anal part up. We'll do 2 times each bandha. Next is Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha is pushing your the groin region inside and then compressing it and basically putting a lot of pressure on your intestine, small intestine and the rectum region. There is a very good video documentary by one of the yoga schools in I think Wisconsin. So I'll try to share that probably during the day today on how to do best practices of doing only the Uddiyana Bandha. It's a very long video, but it gives a lot of do's and don'ts and the wrong practices in which people follow. So it's one of the very tough or difficult bandhas. So we'll try to practice as good as possible. I'll try and share the video also later. So exhale as usual, and then try to put the pressure at a point just below your belly button, a little below your belly button, and then try to compress it. The rest of the body doesn't, or rest of the abdomen doesn't feel any pressure. It's only that part that gets the pressure. So that focused pressure and then compressing it is Uddiyana Bandha. So take a breath in and throw the air out. Pull. One more time. We'll now go to the Jalandhar Bandha. That is a chin to the chest. Back up. Exhale. Lastly, we'll do the Mahabandha. Mahabandha is all the three together. So the Mool Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and the Jalandhar Bandha. So exhale. Mulabandha from the bottom, from the top, lock it, and then compress from the middle. We'll do it one more time. Exhale. Mulabandha, top, and then middle. So we'll start with our regular Sukshma practice. So we'll pace it from slow to fast. We'll start with slow loosening exercises and then we'll go faster. Move only the toes. And then move the entire feet, rather all the fingers. Now move the entire feet from the heels forward and then back. Now spread the legs, touch the uh, toes to the ground. Try to keep the legs on the ground and touch the toes. Get the stretch and then touch the little finger to the ground. Make circles, toe on the ground, little finger as big possible. 2 times clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Repeat it on the other leg. Touch the toes on the ground, little finger, toes, and then the little finger. Rotate. Opposite. Now, Janupalakasana. Keep the fingers on the kneecap and then gently massage it. Opposite. and then take the legs out, rotate the ankle. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Opposite 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Now compress and then release. Next, raise the legs up and then hold in the Namaskar posture. Now try to pull the legs as up as possible and back is straight. Keep the back straight and try to pull up. Now hold the legs and then make circles with your knees. It is basically your hip movement. Change the direction. Now hold the legs and then rock it like a baby. Shishupalasan. Change the other leg. Ankles. Opposite. And then slowly hug and get the stretch. Next, hold it from inside and then do the pranam. Back straight again. Pull the leg up. Hold the knees and then make circles. Big circles. Opposite. And then hold the legs and then rock it like a baby. Next, we are done with the loosening part in the lower abdominal region. We'll do the loosening of the abdominal region and then we'll go to the neck and the eye region. So the basic loosening asana is Bhunamana. So we'll do the asana for about 3 to 4 times on each side and then we'll go to the next stretching asana. This one gives you a pretty good and fast stretch, but we'll do more stretching asanas later during the course. So we'll touch the forehead to the ground, keep both the hips seated and touch the forehead to the ground. 3 times each side. So the next asana that we'll do is basic Bharadwaj asana. So we'll sit in Vajrasana. Sit on the one of the hips, and while seated here, if you're seated on the right side, take the right hand out, put it behind, and then twist. Twist and get the maximum twist. Take a couple of breaths in and out and get more stretches. Change the sides. Other hand. The next asana that we will do is the loosening part again, because today it's all Sukshma Vyayam. So hold your hands to the side and then make circles 3 times forward and 3 times handward. 1, 2, 3. Direction change. Now the side stretches. So we'll do the Ardha Kati Chakrasana in the sitting posture. So hands on the side. Keep the elbows right next to the hips. Get the stretch and then get complete stretch. Opposite. One more. In this asana, the more you bend on the sides, the better stretch you get. So in this, if you do it, if you bend it forward, you don't get the complete stretch. On the other hand, if your hands are above your ears and then you completely stretch, the entire body gets stretched. So this is one of the very good stretching asanas, but has to be done in the correct way. So we'll now focus on the neck region, and then we'll come to the facial region. So we'll look on the left side. Keep the body straight, keep the shoulders straight, and then look over the shoulders to the left. Look straight and to the right. Other side. Chin to the chest. Look up. And then be kind. Get the maximum stretch. Forward. And then behind. Now we'll do the rotations. We'll do 5 on each side. But when we're doing rotations, let's make sure chin touches the chest and then ears touch the shoulders. Get as big stretch as possible. Inhale as you raise up, exhale as you go down. Last time. Opposite direction. Last time. We'll next bring the focus to the eye region. So the first thing we'll do is look straight and try to avoid blinking the eyes. Let's try it for 5 seconds, and then if you're able to do it, then we'll extend it to 7 or 10 seconds. So try to extend that not blinking of the eyes by a couple of seconds more consciously. Last time. Okay. Next exercise for the eyes is press the eyes, compress the eyes, completely compress the face, pressurize your eyes, pressurize your face, and then suddenly relax it. It's a part of Simhagarjanasana, but we'll do focused only on the facial and the eye muscles. So compress the eyes, facial muscles, compress it, pull it, relax. Especially a very heavy headache, this really helps because it stretches and then releases blood supply to the brain, which kind of relaxes the brain. So we'll do it one more time. Compress, relax. So the next thing that we'll do is we'll roll the eyes clockwise and anti-clockwise. We'll do it about 5 times each direction. Slowly, keep your neck straight and then move the eyes. Opposite direction. The next I will do is uh, you know the finger focus of the eyes. So the key is keeping your toes of the thumb at your eye level. So don't keep them down or up, but keep them exactly at the eye level, and both of them also should be at the same level, so that your eyes are looking at the same height. Um, so what we'll do is we'll focus to start with on both the tips of the thumbs, and then move the right thumb a little forward, keeping the left thumb fixed. So the exercise to the eyes is both the eyes should be tracking the tip of the tongue itself. So the left thumb fixed, and then left eye is focused on the left thumb. Right hand thumb is moving a little forward, and right eyeball is focusing on the right thumb. So it's an exercise to the eyes. So keep your hands exactly in front of your eyes. Again, thumb is separated by eye distance, focusing on the tip, and then move the right one little forward, backward, Don't try to look at the eyes, look at the tips one after the other, but look at them parallel. Opposite, bring it back. Again, we'll do the sideward, right side. Back on the other side. So this is a very good exercise for the eyes, eye and brain coordination. So we'll now start with, we are completely done with the basics Sukshma Vyayam. Now we'll go with a little fast-paced exercises. We have about 8 to 10 more minutes left. So we'll do chakrasanas in the legs. We'll do Pavan Muktasana, and then we'll ultimately go to the Malasana. So we'll do the chakrasana. Go down. Raise your leg, right leg, and then make circles. Only at the ankles. Change the direction. Bend it up. Bend the knees, and then make circles. Big circles. Opposite. And then raise the leg up and make circles with your feet. Change direction. Now hold the toes with your hands. Get the stretch. And then spread your hands out and make bigger circles with your hip region. Change direction and make as big as circles. Change the legs. Left leg now goes up, make circles. Opposite. Bend the legs and circle. Opposite. Next, raise it up and get the stretch. Next, rotate while keeping in the top. Opposite. Now make big circles with the hip region. Change the direction. While being in the seated sleeping posture, take the left leg up and touch the toes to your right hand and look other side. Keep the knee straight, get the stretch. Now the other leg, take the left leg up, get the stretch. Keep the knee straight, both the knees. We'll now continue to Pawan Muktasana. We'll start with the right leg. Hold the legs. Try to squeeze it in. Short breaths. And then finally touch the forehead to the knees. Like one more time. Stretch the legs. Try and the others. Get the stretch and try to touch the forehead to the knees. One more. Now we'll take both the legs in and then to the Pawan Muktasana. Touch the forehead to the knee. Rock forward and backward. Side. We'll now go to the last part. There is a Malasana. And then we'll not do the Shavasana today, but we'll do the Ajvasana. So we'll go to the Malasana. Try and make yourself comfortable. And then elbows touch the kneecaps and then get the stretch. Comfort yourself. Get the stretch. Touch the knees together. Stretch. Let's do it 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Now we'll do the regular 2 asanas. That's the Rajya Akarshanasana. Keep the back straight, then you get the benefits of asana. Hands together, then Kashtatakshakasana. The last one is hold your feet, stand up, down. We'll do it 4 times again. 2, 3, 4. So lie down on your stomach region. Just touch Shavasana. Spread your legs out. Hands bend forward. Put your face on one side and relax. Slow and shallow breathing. Slowly bring consciousness back. Sit up. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Thank you. I wanted to check.
Session.
Thank you, sir. I wanted to check from next week, since the schools are starting, can we resume at 6:30 instead of 6:45, so that kids can get ready and then they can go to the school. They can
No
attend
problem for me.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. Have a good day.